Can you imagine what it would have been like if Kamala Harris was our president? Can you just take a minute and think about what kind of shit show this would be? I mean, oh my God. In a day that I don't wake up and thank God that people could see through that cackling moron that she was not good for the country. Uh, anyway, I'm glad the election turned out the way it did. For those of you that are upset that Trump got in, I guess you'll just have to live with that. Hate to rain on anybody's parade, but you should thank God that he's in there and not Kamala. Anyway, it's 2026. Been a while since I've been out here with anybody. Got the fire pit going. Taking off a little bit of the getting ready for spring. We're going to put our canopy top back up. Get that taken care of. Probably do that tomorrow. Working on my tractors. I have Cub Cadets, and I have one that is strictly set up for snow blowing. Got a cab on it. I think I did a video of showing you the diesel heater that is on it. That thing is phenomenal. But every spring and summer, or every spring and fall, you got to take off the snow blower, put on the mower deck, take it just the opposite. So I figured I'm 78. Didn't realize I was that old till I looked at my driver's license. But yeah, 78. So I figured I'm too old to be crawling around on the ground trying to lift that stuff and do all that maintenance. I got guys that are willing to come over and do it, but I feel bad about them, having to ask them, so I try not to. But going to get it straightened around. So I got one tractor for snow blowing and one tractor for mowing, and not going to have to do all that messing around with swapping things out in the spring and the fall. So other than that, things are going good here in Gaylord. I'm still on the city council. We got some housing developments that they want to bring in, and it's basically, I think, a trailer park without wheels, but it'll turn out to be whatever it is. We'll see what's going to happen. Nothing's etched in stone yet. So, but got a lot of people that are on subsidized housing thinking that they're going to get a new duplex. So they're pushing for it, and they don't realize they're not going to be getting a duplex. They're not going to be getting a new house at taxpayer expense. But anyway, that's for a later video. I don't want to bring business, city business into this. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Going to have our 60th class reunion. 60th. Just takes a minute to sink in. 60 years. 60 years ago, I was a high school senior. And had Vietnam to look at, drafted to look at, getting out of high school, getting a diploma. And both parents were alive. Life was good. Had a lot of friends. Still have a lot of friends. But it's nice to see people. I wish, I tell people all the time, stop over and see me. In the summer, I'm usually out back because we spend a lot of time back here, especially with the fire going and roast a marshmallow or whatever. And got new neighbors in the neighborhood, and so far they all seem pretty nice. We got kids. I love to see kids in the neighborhood. They're always frogging around doing something. Little shits are always into something, fighting or chasing each other around. They're like kittens. They have too much energy. I should get some wood for them to split or something, or come over and mow my lawn for me. Use up some of that energy on something good. But Connie are doing well. We're here in Gaylord. We look forward to seeing people. Didn't realize how old I was till I got a good look in the mirror. Whoever put a full-length mirror in the motels in the bathroom across from the shower, they need to be severely beat about the head and shoulders with a big stick with a nail on the end of it. That's just cruel and unusual punishment. I know God has a sense of humor, but that at certain times in your life it shouldn't be flaunted that his sense of humor it's not right. People should cover up their mirrors. That's just, well, anybody that's been there knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, just a short note that we're still around. I'm going to put this up to all my friends. Too many here to list, but the favorite guys from camp or that we see in the summer, and all our friends and neighbors that. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to post this. I might have to post this on Connie's because I got a new phone, and I put downloaded Facebook on it, but Facebook thinks that I'm duplicating a page, my own page, so they're restricting what I can post. So a lot of times you'll see me post as Connie on Connie's Facebook page, because she's got a different page, and I utilize that second one. So if you see from Connie and this doesn't sound like her, that's because it's not, it's me. She takes enough heat for me as it is. So, but I will post this and try to do one ever so often for Marie Emily and young David. Celebrate your mom's birthday. She would enjoy it, and she's looking at you and pretty proud of the way you guys turned out. So, very nice lady. Sad to have that to be involved with such a moron, but she produced some good kids. So, with that being said, I'm going to say good night. I will be back later and do another one of these, a little more informative of what's going on around town and what's happening in northern Michigan. Still haven't seen any mushrooms, but still looking. So talk to you all later. God bless you all, and have a good evening.